Okay, so in this session we have to discuss about a small problem. We discuss about a small problem related to a directed or undirected graph. So as you know, a graph is connected when or if any two vertices there is a path between them. Then we should tell that the graph is connected. Okay, if a graph is not connected, then its maximal connected subgraph, which is the maximal connected of this total graph, that is your maximal connected subgraph, is called the connected component of G. For a undirected graph, we find what? Connected component of this graph. Then if it is a directed graph, then what happens? The two nodes U and V of a directed graph are connected if there is a path from U to V and path from V to U. Okay, so these two graph is there. Suppose U and V are two nodes are there. It is connected. That means if it is a path from U to V and also V to U, so that is your called connected graph. So this relation partition of this total vertex into some disjoint sets, this is known as what? Strongly connected components if it is a directed graph. Okay, so what is the relation? If it is a path from U to V and then path from V to U, and this is a connected between the U and V, so that the relation of this the relation partition of this vertex set into a disjoint set, this is known as strongly connected components. So that means for a undirected graph we find what? Connected component. If it is a directed graph, what we find? Strongly connected components. So suppose the graph is given and question asks draw a directed acyclic graph of this particular graph or a meta graph of this particular graph. So drawing a directed acyclic graph or DAG or a meta graph, we find out what is the connected components. So strongly connected components. So for this graph, as you know, this is a directed graph. So for this directed graph, two nodes U and V of a directed graph are connected if there is a path from U to V and V to U. Okay, next what happened? The relation partition vertex set into a disjoint set, it is called your strongly connected component. So we find what are the strongly connected components. See here, we should have path from B to E and E to B. That means this is one a strongly connected component. Similarly, this is also a strongly connected component. But this is a isolated vertex and this is only a strongly connected component. D also a strongly connected component. And overall this is also a cycle you have to find here. All the vertices have path from, suppose find G to G, again H. So this is also a strongly connected component. Okay, so I am again read it. Again mark it, the strongly connected components. By using this strongly connected component, the directed acyclic graph will be drawn. See, so see, I am drawing a directed acyclic graph of this graph using this strongly connected component. These are some strongly connected component. B, I am taking a single vertex for this strongly connected component. Okay, so this is what called is. Okay, so these are some strongly connected component. This contains some cycle. So I am drawing the directed acyclic graph. So here see, no cycle is present because I am taking the strongly connected component as a vertex. So this is your directed acyclic graph, or also called as a meta graph of this respective graph.